subservient chicken. The subservient chicken was a marketing advertisement program that Burger King had put out, and they just wanted to try and see if it would work, and it ended up being really popular. So the subservient chicken was obviously a Burger King advertisement, as I said before, and it was mainly for the Burger King Tender Crisp Chicken Sandwich and their Have It Your Way campaign. And it created a different kind of an approach towards marketing for a food, which it made interactive marketing. It went from just being a commercial to you actually being able to get online and interact with this chicken. The subservient chicken went viral. It completely blew up, and the basis was get chicken just the way you like it. So the site launched in 2004, and it was created for CP&B and Burger King. Um, the guy in the suit was originally an actor, but he said he wouldn't do it because he was claustrophobic, so they had to get somebody else to do it. Um, and this next person took control, and they had over 1 billion hits in just 2004. This is a list right here of just some of the actions that you could type in, and the chicken would, it would say contacting chicken, and he would do those things that you typed in. If you typed in something bad, he would just look at you and like wag his finger. um, this Burger King had didn't think that this was gonna blow up that big, and when it did, they took complete advantage of it. They started going to meet and greets with the chicken. They would put him anywhere in stores so that kids could interact with him. But in 2005, the once the campaign ended, the chicken went missing, and they started posting like, have you seen this chicken? Or even when you got onto the website where the chicken was, you would get an error message that said, there's no time for commands, there's a chicken on the loose, and we're trying desperately to find him. And this was just a real fun way that they were not going to completely take the chicken away and be able to bring him back in the future.
Move over, subservient chicken. This week's biggest sensation is another sneezing panda. Ha! That sneeze gets me every time.
Hold on a second. It's over. No one's calling for you anymore, but I do have one last gig. Yeah, John, hold on 1 second. It's very low pay, and I do get 20% of it.
The internet had moved on, and the world became a very cold place.
Let's play duck chicken. That's good, honey. All my friends hate you. You're a shell of your former self.
And when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, the chicken who had so faithfully served anyone and everyone hit rock bottom.
Go in there and get us the good stuff.
He'll do anything. He's so stupid.
Come on.
Vice! This is a bust! Don't you move, chicken! Don't you move! Drop the bag.
He was at the end of the line.
So after you got all that background information, Burger King actually brought back subservient chicken for his 10th birthday in 2014. So they brought him back, and then they immediately lost him. But there's a whole nother second path to that video, basically talking about how the chicken gets took in by a trainer, and he is told to drink yourself full, and it helps him become not so servient anymore. And it's just a really funny way that they're still promoting that chicken sandwich through this chicken, but they're not pushing it on you. Like, here's this subservient chicken. You watch him, or you have to do this. But he's back, and not only no more subservient chicken. He's just chicken.
And back in the spotlight with a new name, Chicken Big King. Not only is he back in the spotlight, but he's also back with Burger King's new sandwich, aptly named the Chicken Big King. Well, that's all the time we have, but we'll leave you here on the set of his new commercial.
Action. Topped with a signature king sauce. It's a breakthrough in chicken. And the chicken's supposed to...
Cut! Chicken! You're supposed to come through on the word breakthrough?
He's not back there. He's in the trailer.
He's in the trailer.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
What's he?
He doesn't want to be told what to do.
Do he know who I am?
He's not happy with this
I
trailer.
don't care what he's happy with.
What's up was just a clown. Now I'm the best in town.
Chicken!
Never subservient.
So if you go online today, you can actually still find the subservient chicken, and he will still answer the commands that they programmed with him back in 2004. I mean, it's just a fun little nostalgia to go back and play around with this. And this just recently posted, actually, in 2014. It said Burger King expects it to go viral again, but it didn't happen. He immediately left again, and the subservient chicken was no longer to be found.